Welcome back to another Oracle card unboxing. My name is Ariel, and thanks for landing here. You're here because you want to know what is in the Foretell Energy Forecasting Oracle card deck by River Aether, another one from Metaphorical. So let's get into this deck. Nice box, magnetic, and it doesn't have a booklet, but you know, this pretty much tells you what they want you to know. So I'll read that. Welcome to Foretell, the energy forecasting oracle that reads any situation to provide predictive insights and guidance for moving forward. This numerologically charged oracle deck is designed to be your guide to the unknown, providing clear answers with additional validation when the energy calls for it. Fortell contains 39 numbered pairs of cards for a total of 78 cards. Paired cards that share the same number represent complementary energies. When you draw two cards with matching numbers, consider this a moment of significance and synchronicity. One card expands upon the other, offering confirmation, clarification, and resolution. Paired cards have the effect of amplifying the energy that they represent in the reading. Some pairs bring balance, like argument and apology, showing that distance today may lead to reconnection in the future. Others reflect a cycle, like setback and blessing in disguise, reminding you that obstacles are often precursors to success. Double negative pairs, like warning and malicious intent, urge you to be extra cautious, while double positive pairs, like fruits of your labor and celebration, predict an extremely optimistic outcome. Always pay attention when matching numbers show up in your reading, because nothing is random in the grand design of things. As you work with this deck, you discover the answers you seek, the messages that resonate, and the profound magic woven within you and the universe. River Aether. Very nice. Very nice. So we are going to go through, again, I opened this already. And we are going to go through, not like that, the pairs. So I opened the deck already, cleansed the deck. I'm going to go through 1 through 39. Okay. We've got self-expression and live your truth. And again, if you saw my first video, I'm not going to read all of them. I might read the ones that seem interesting to me to start out with, but you can pause. If you can pause and zoom in, do what you got to do, But this is just really just to go over and show you an overview of the cards. Okay. Self-expression and live your truth. Collaboration and the lovers. I love it. I really like this. Like we're all pieces in the puzzle. I'm into it. Helping hand and community. Okay, girl, give me your hand. Okay. Unfortunate loss and financial stress. All about that. You know what? I'm not even gonna do Diddy. So forget it. Forget. I started singing that. A distant journey and relocation. All aboard the Hogwarts Express. I like that. Cutting ties and karmic ties. Ooh. Miraculous luck and wish fulfillment. Okay. Okay. Fertile abundance and giving birth. Yeah. revelation and new perspective, golden opportunity and leveling up, level up, level up, level up, level up, level up. Both gold. Okay. Higher self and empowerment. Oh my gosh, so pretty. Oh, I love kids. This is gorgeous. Vicious cycle and fear of change. So we have two right now cards with the snake, both symbolizing different things. We had wish fulfillment before, and now we have vicious cycle. Interesting. What is this one? Dragons. That looks like dragons. Mm. Ooh. Warning and malicious intent. Now this is a dragon. This is a dragon. Wow. Okay. Painful memories and facing shadows. Setback and blessing in disguise. I love that. I love that because we all know that a setback can usually mean that it's a blessing in disguise. It's very true. Power struggle and manipulation. And I think also that we could add these numbers up and get and further the numerology if that's something that you want to do. Finding your place and feeling lost. These are definitely like opposite sides of the energy. Sometimes you got to feel lost to find your place, right? Heavy burden and long road ahead. Mm, 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 mm. I know that's too true, okay? Closure and a major shift. Problem solved and improvement. So, not totally the same here. Let's actually see what it says. A fog of uncertainty has lifted, revealing the solution you've been looking for. With clarity comes the release of an energetic blockage, allowing you to take action with confidence. And improvement. Improvement is already underway, even if it isn't obvious yet. Signs of progress will begin to surface soon. Keep going. The energy is shifting and better days are ahead. Reconciliation and agreement. Master of destiny and accountability. Now that's interesting. Let's see what these say. Master of destiny, you are not at the mercy of fate, but a conscious creator of your destiny. Stop waiting for a sign. You are the sign. Okay. And accountability. Accountability begins with the willingness to look honestly at yourself without excuses, without ego. What you see may be uncomfortable, but it's the very truth that will set you free. Mm. Generational healing and family tree. Not quite the same tree, but we get it. Ooh, maybe we should flip these, right? Like flip them. Like first comes the argument, then comes the apology. Maybe that's what's going on. Not that these aren't gonna all be mixed later on. I kind of want to see the sequential order of it. So first comes the argument and then comes the apology. You know what I mean? Okay. Communication and unspoken words. Consistency and overcoming. See, first comes inconsistency, then comes the overcoming. Veil of protection and divine intervention. And here we have a man walking through the sea, lighthouse ahead. Okay. Good weather and smooth sailing. I like that. Betrayal of trust and resentment. Ooh, trust has been shattered, leaving wounds deeper than words can express. Now you see the truth. Use it to move forward wiser and stronger. Yeah. Resentment is a quiet thief stealing your joy and chaining you to the past. What you hold on to only weighs you down, not the one who wronged you. Very true. Celebration and fruits of labor. I love it. I think champagne is like the ultimate sign of celebration. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Exhaustion and anxiety. What does it say? Exhaustion. Exhaustion is a warning sign, not a badge of honor. Respect your limits, listen to your body, and give yourself the rest you deserve. Anxiety. When thoughts spiral out of control, they pull you away from the present. Anchor yourself in what is real, your breath, your body, the moment. Okay? We had good weather, now we got bad weather. Bad weather and losing battle. A higher plan and great vision. I like this one. Healing path and good health. Yes. More rainbows. Yes. Second chance and misunderstanding. Ooh, what's going on here? What's going on here? An opportunity you thought was lost is finding its way back to you. Second chances are rare gifts. Accept this one with gratitude, but ensure you step forward differently than before. Okay, a misunderstanding may feel like a wall, but it's one that can be torn down. Patience and honesty. Listen with the intent to understand and relieve the need to be right. Clarity will emerge from this fog. I'm not going to get into the imagery of this one for obvious reasons in my mind. We're not going to read too much into that. Okay. Recognition and gaining influence. She's on the red carpet. Okay. Hmm. Isolation and separation. Spiritual path and the spirit world. And the last cards are limitless and magic of belief. Okay. This is your invitation to think bigger, dream bigger. The world has placed limits on what's possible. Now it's time to see for yourself what's beyond them. And magic of belief. When you believe in the magic of the universe, you activate portals beyond the reach of logic. Your energy expands and your vibration shifts, unlocking new dimensions of possibility and serendipity. Okay, that is it. We have the Foretell Oracle card deck. And, if you were curious about this card deck, I hope that this was helpful for you and seeing the cards that are in it. Again, it's obvious that these cards are AI generated. I say again because I reviewed or, unboxed the Illuminati Oracle and they are also AI generated, but There's energy in everything, so I don't think it should be a problem for you. If you're curious and you like it, hey, get it. Share if you've already gotten these cards. What do you like about these cards? How has your experience been? I would love to hear from you. And I can't wait to do some readings with this card on this channel. So I hope to see you again soon. Thank you. Bye.